Dag mit mir, wie geht's? Et moi, Dieter. Ich bin Dieter. Yes, morning coffee with Dieter. Dieter's not worried about dropping his phone into this cup of coffee. Yes, this is the cup Dieter dropped his phone into and made a remarkable recovery. Little cinnamon stick in there and some butter this time. No eye for me. Coco, what have you got there? Coco thinks when she thinks she's being ignored, she's a real brat. She goes into my private stuff and takes something out. What did you get there? You can't have that. Yes, she grabbed my Sulka brush. See? She's oftentimes acts like a jealous girlfriend. So she's right 3 feet away from me, but she hates it when I do my videos. She thinks she's being ignored, but she just had a nice long walk, a good pee and a poop. So what's her problem, eh? She's going to go lie down now because she knows once I start talking to this for a few minutes. Anyway, mes amis. Congrats to Novak Djokovic for winning the U.S. Open. This is one thing I don't understand. Everyone's all about being fair and stuff, and I'm not a misogynist, but okay, all these women in power now, they're ruining the cities in the United States and Canada because it's women mayors that are allowing all this stupid wokeness and stuff. And they're giving Novak his trophy, and the of course it's a woman who says, and we proudly celebrate 50 years of equal pay. Now, I'm okay with equal pay for equal work. But in tennis, like, the top woman can maybe hit a serve at 120 miles an hour, and the top man can hit 150. So if you know what the definition of work is, right? Effort. Does it take more or less effort to hit a ball 150 miles an hour? Of course it takes more. And the men in the Grand Slams play the best of 5. So sometimes they're on the court for twice as long or even 3 times as long as the women. So why does the woman get $3 million and the man get $3 million? The man should get 5 or 6 because he's doing twice as much work. I'm just saying to be fair, right? It's a bunch of BS, and it's a fact that the men draw way more fans, so they're bringing in way more revenue than the women. It's quite similar, I think. I don't mind I said that's the only thing I watch sometimes the women is tennis, is sports. But you can look at the quarterfinals, the semifinals, the men draw twice as much, easily. So the men are bringing in the money. They're not getting their fair share, right? So I don't hear any women clamoring about that. Why aren't you defending the hardworking men? It's okay for them to be underpaid for the work they do, but not you, right? Just like the WNBA, they're basically a welfare league and have been for 35 years, and they want the same money as the men. They don't bring in any money. That'd be like me saying, because I have almost 600 videos and 372 subscribers, which I can't get over. I think that's laughable, but maybe Google should pay me, even though I don't have the required things, because I have so many videos. I'm doing more work. I'm doing more work than someone that's put up 100 videos. Am I not? That's not fair. Anyway, it's just a joke. I digress from what I wanted to talk about. What I wanted to talk about, Canada and the United States are neck and neck this week. Canada's still number 1 in viewership, 322 to the US 284. But a surprise, up and comer, is Czechia. Now, I don't know, maybe they like an old man showing his man boobs occasionally. Or just maybe they're having fun laughing at me and my bad German. But yeah, but they watch an average of 4 minutes and 5 seconds. So whoever's watching in the Czechia, the Czech Republic, thank you very much. And then Germany is right behind, so Germany is neck and neck. And number 5 is a surprise, but they don't watch very long. I suppose they're just trying to find something to ban me. It's India for some reason. because I mentioned Asia. Asia. I think it's funny that three countries have more than half the world's population, and they don't give a shit about global warming or anything else. And you know what the countries they are. If you don't, I'll tell you: China, India, and Brazil. There you go. Those three countries have more than 4 billion people combined, and they don't give a shit. They really don't give a shit. So all you wokies in the West, those are the countries you should be talking to. Those are the countries you should be campaigning with. China's building, aren't they building 2 or 3 coal-fired plants a week? A week? Go there and do your, just stop oil production. Go to China. Go to Beijing. Well, step off the plane and you'll have to be transported to the hospital, because the air is so fucking bad there you can't breathe it. Go to New Delhi. Go to Rio de Janeiro. Those are the cities and the countries that you should be going to. You don't have the guts to do it, do you? Nah, I thought so. But it's safe to be at home in mummy's and daddy's basement, or or whatever. 30 years old, can't do simple mathematics. Yeah, you're gonna solve the world's problems. Right. Looks to me like the world's problems are getting worse. Not better. Go to India. Go to China. All right? Go to Brazil. And tell them what you're telling us. And see how far you get. See if they even let you off the plane. Wiedersehen is me. Happy plucking. Happy plucking. Happy drawing. And women, let's be fair, right? Let's take less money for playing tennis, because you're not doing as much work. And if that was a man, if the men were getting paid the same for doing a third less, you guys would be up in arms, wouldn't you? I call that hypocrisy. Do you know how it's spelled? Look it up. I'm not going to do all the heavy lifting for you. Wiedersehen.